Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the private beta of a game called Slumber. This is a pretty early look, but I'm excited to be checking it out, and a big thanks to the dev for letting me do so. This is a deck builder roguelike inspired by Dicey Dungeons and a board game called Machi Karo. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But it is an engine builder that looks pretty interesting. It takes place in like a dreamlike world, which is wacky and wild. I'm excited to be checking it out. Without further ado, why don't we head in and do exactly that? 1997. Somewhere deep in an anonymous Southern California suburb. You are 13. Okay. Life is school. Life is band practice. Life is homework. Life is boring. That's true. Could there be more? Sure. Not here, then perhaps in your dreams. All right. I do be in the 90s. You could definitely tell we're in the 90s because of this background art here. 1/1/1997. Yo, so I got this journal for Christmas. It's dumb or whatever, but I figure I might as well use it. I don't know what to write. Oh, my radio broke. That's whack. I'm gonna fix it. Hell yeah, dude. I love the 90s. We went to a weird night-themed burger joint tonight. I wanted to be a knight when I was a kid. You're 13. Ooh, the freaking S. I remember the S. I'm old. Okay, time for sleep. Maybe I'll write again tomorrow. Okay, good luck. All right, we do be slumbering. Welcome to Slumber Realm. Navigate the stars, face your nightmares, but with a K. Grow and improve. Wake up and then enter a new dream. Each dream is a fresh start. Roguelike style. Okay, let me out. But first, click on that funny little clown to face your first nightmare. All right. He does seem to have an axe, which, yeah, I feel like Cloud shouldn't have. Buffoli? I don't like broccoli. The Brave Knight versus the third worst nightmare, Buffoli. Oh, we're murdering the broccoli. Okay, I thought I was the broccoli. That's my bad. Equipment. These will attack the enemy and defend you. Okay. Put in a 1 through a 5 to do 2 damage. Not very good. Roll your 6-sided die to start a battle. Yeah! This die rolled a 3. I can see that. It's got a 3 on it. Equipment triggered. The die rolled between 1 and 5, triggering this training sword equipment. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this does not work exactly like Dicey Dungeons. You're not putting the dice in. I guess it just activates your stuff if you roll the correct number. Ooh, okay, that's pretty different. This equipment will now resolve its effect. Idiot. I'm concerned that your dice do something every time, though. Mine do not. The enemy also gets their die roll. Ow. Rude. I seem to be made of, like, clouds or something. Time waits for no one. The enemy will become more dangerous soon. Well, I hate that. I feel like my deck is trash, man. I got one freaking card. All right. You will now earn resources from triggering this equipment. Okay, I got 2 stars. The die earned you 2 yellow. Resources can be taken advantage of in the Slumber realm. Okay. Good. At least it's not a 3. I do feel like the animations can be faster, and so I'm going to hit that fast button up there at the soonest opportunity. You mess with the stock, you get the chop. Terrible. You're bad at trash talk, sir. Press ability button to spend resources and use an ability. Okay. 2 defense. Blocks the indicated amount of damage for this current turn. Enemy gains 2 vulnerable. Takes 1 damage, plus 1 damage for each vulnerable. All vulnerables removed. Okay. So, I mean, that's not going to kill you. So I don't really want to do it. I do want to take less damage, though. So I'm going to do that. And then, okay. If you have enough resources, you can keep using abilities more than once per turn. I'm going to turn on fast mode. There we go. Full block. You love to see it. Does that go away? Yes, it does. Also good to know. All right. I could murder you if I use my resources. And I think I'd like to. Get murdered, idiot. Status effect was added to this unit. gonna say, watch us roll a 6. Oh, good night. I see what you did there. All right, we get 10 money, 6 blue, and 1 equipment draft. Hell yeah, dude. A backpack. You love to see it. Draft 1 equipment to your backpack inventory. That's tough, man. This one's much more likely to activate, but like you're blocking 1 damage. Who cares? I wonder if the okay, it does mean something. I guess I'll go with the training helm. I don't feel great about it though, if I'm being honest. Did I have both? Nope. Hello? How are you doing? Snacks. Buy single-use items. Eat during battle for powerful effects. Gain 3 pink. Nightmare nachos. Gain 3 blue. I don't care about this. So... Can I see the map from here? Are there other types of shops? Don't care about consumables. I mean, I guess I'll buy Jubilant Jello. Gross. Buy? Sure. Thanks. Oh. What? Wait, what? How did putting that in your mouth give me... What? I didn't like that. Okay. Let me murder a clown. The Brave Knight versus your second worst nightmare, Skellington. Hello. You seem pretty chill, man. You're just playing some music. Classic soul hit plays. I can see clearly now. My brain is gone. Alright, I see what you did there. Alright, let me roll. Nice. That's like the best possible result. All equipment which match the roll are triggered. Woo. Alright, cool. Don't roll your... Alright. You jerk. Perhaps I should make use of my abilities more frequently. I will do so. Okay. Oh my god, that sucked. Oh my goodness. Let's just kill this man. Jeez Louise. Get out of here. Wow, that did a lot of damage, huh? That sucked. Or give me something nice, please. 1 defense, 1 damage per player defense. Okay. 1 damage 3 times goes absolutely bananas on the vulnerable, right? Hey, it says specifically that means each attack benefits from vulnerable. Night Sword seems fine, and I do need the defense, but what if I just ignored that? Hello, Shopman. Final Nightmare, Mushroom. What? We're 13 and we're worried about getting married? This guy has a bunch of poison. What is this? 5 defense seems very useful. 5 damage also seems very useful. I tell you what, I'm gonna buy both. Don't eat my stuff, man. Don't do it. Just hand it to me. I don't like that you're doing that, man. I'm paying good money for these snacks. You're just putting them in your mouth, huh? All right, the Brave Knight versus your worst nightmare, Mushroom. I haven't the foggiest clue why we're... Oh my god, there's a day-night cycle? Oh no. I guess I did kind of notice that earlier. I don't know how it works though. We're screwed, man. What does poison do? Is it blocked by armor? I don't know. Blocks the indicated amount of damage for this current turn. At the end of turn. It seems like it probably works, right? I tell you what, we're going to go crazy from the start. Because I do be injured. Idiot. Ooh, that works with my my vulnerable as well. It's good to know. Alright, sir. Prepare to be destroyed. Coward. I cannot believe you. You poison yourself, though. That's cool. That says a lot about your view on marriage, I think. It's now daytime. Some equipment only triggers during day or night. Yep, I got that. Thank you. Okay, we're going to activate this. We're going to activate this. And we're going to blast your ass. After activating that. You're screwed, my dude. Yes. You fool. Oh my god, get wrecked. You're going to die to your own poison. Idiot. And a full block? You'll love to see it. Get out of here. Easy dub. You finished the training mode. Cool. Alright, I'm awake. Dinosaur bandage. Bandage. I don't know why I pronounced it like that. New equipment unlocked. Remove all vulnerable. Heal 1 per 3 vulnerable removed. That seems bad. How much vulnerable are they applying to me, man? You earned allowance. Hell yeah, dude. Click to decorate your room. Spend your allowance in the catalog. Won't last. What? Oh, you're covering up. Okay, it was like, the catalog won't last? Spend your allowance, decorate your room. Stupid math and junk. I hate that. Words. I hate that too. Freaking Super Body Slam 1998? Dude, I wanna buy video games. Are you out of your mind? I don't want books. Are you crazy? Oh my god. I had the strangest dream last night. I was a knight and I fought bizarre bad guys. The good news is that I fixed the radio. I just needed a few solid whacks to the side. That's how you do it. You take your electronics in front of your other electronics and you beat them until they work. And then you teach the other electronics not to mess with you. Totally, dude. That's how you do it. Finally, I could get back to making the mixtape for Angela. Oh my god, mixtapes. Let's go, dude. Angela's going to love that. Okay, now we got options. You love to see that. I'm never going to the shop again. I say that, but I can't promise. Okay, what do we got now? 1 vulnerable, 1 damage 2 times. Okay, our deck is crazy. Order matters. Equipment trigger from left to right, top to bottom. Some effects, like vulnerable, are more effective when triggered before damage. Yeah? Clap. Okay. Putrid sock. 2 vulnerable. Wiffle ball. 3 damage. Evolve into baseball. Wait, that sounds sick, though. Follow-up effect only resolves when an ability has been used in the same turn. Destroyed when you... Okay. So Wiffle Ball is sick nasty. But then it gets destroyed forever. Seems bad. I think I would just like an all the time putrid sock, you know? Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty rad to me. Alright, I get to choose. Mushroom, I'd rather not. Buffoli? Ah, but Mushroom has more value to me. Oh, he doesn't poison anymore, though. For each love, take 1 damage when an equipment does damage to an opponent. Okay, so you only do damage on a 5 and a 6? You seem bad, man. I still am not sure why, as a 13-year-old, we're worried about getting married. Okay, 2. That's the best roll we've ever had. You're so dead, man. Alright, fast mode needs to go on. Alright, sir, I have bad news for you. Ah! I take damage. That makes a lot more sense. That's not good. It's pretty not good. What do I do about that? I could use this, but I have no way of getting this stuff back. I'm also realizing I have no defense. Got all excited. Let's just murder the man. Let's just murder the man. And hope we don't take 2 damage several times. Don't do this to me. Ow. Okay, good. 2 damage, not bad. Oh, and we heal. Okay. I need frickin' defense. So you have a super suit that evolves into an alter ego that evolves into a super suit again. I like evolving abilities. I think they're fun. It does give yellow resources, and that's pretty good. This heals, though. I mean, this is always doing something, assuming we roll the number, though, because it activates during nighttime and... Well, okay, that's not entirely true, because if you don't evolve into the daytime version, you're not doing anything. Because you'll still be a nighttime version? I see. Okay. This is only a daytime thing. I feel like just healing, probably a good idea, since we have no freaking defense. Okay, I could go to trade resources for this man. Do you only sell consumables, my guy? Because I don't want consumables. I think they're lame. I'll go here. Player gives 5 blues to receive 5 yellows. Hell yeah, dude. I'll take that trade all day. Okay, I can go to both. Ah, you sell good things. Okay. Buy persistent items grant an effect which lasts the whole dream. Atomic Wedgie. Half a vulnerable now remain. Oh my god, that's so good. Whenever the player takes damage from player or enemy equipment, gain 3 gold. That's also very good. Okay, and consumables, I just don't care. Ice pack, huh? It's limited use, I don't care. We're going Atomic Wedgie. We're going Lost Wallet. I want both.
Give me money. I mean, give me my items and I'll give you money.
I really, sir, I wish you would stop eating my stuff. You just ate a pair of underwear, by the way, you freaking weirdo. What's your problem, guy? All right, Skeleton or geology homework. This gives us snack. Change to night. To be honest, I don't care. I do give more money, though. And I do like money. A lot of opportunities to buy things. Tier 3, you say? Well, let me put it this way. I am not a coward. So prepare to be destroyed, geology homework, you coward. Alright. This looks fine. I should have read what you did. You just do a lot of damage. Counts down until enemy die rolls reach a value of 20 and then activates. Oh my goodness, we have to kill you fast. Alright. With that in mind, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. 2 is just our best roll of all time. Oh my god, dude, we're cooking. Okay, I hate that you just rolled a 6. That makes me upset. I'm gonna add just more vulnerable. And, yeah, we're gonna go crazy. 6 is a horrible roll. My goodness. Oh my goodness, that's bad. Ah, they go away after you use them. Okay, you're not as bad as I thought. You're not nearly as bad as I thought. I thought we were, like, in a lot of trouble, to be honest. Blast you with that. Prepare to be destroyed. 4 is not an amazing roll. It's fine. You wish you were dead. Okay. Ouch. We're just farming money, that's all. We do need to kill you here. If you wouldn't mind. Okay, good. Oh, boy. All right, we took some damage. That's fine. We're healing. We're getting a snack of some sort. And we're getting some more equipment. Okay. Charge. Some equipment needs to be charged before they have an effect. Okay. Charge up 3. When activated by dice, this equipment will gain 1 power counter. Effect will only resolve when fully powered up. Then all power will be removed. 20 damage, you say? I gotta be honest, I don't care. Kind of want another rotting onion. Do these, like, combine? That a thing? Do they evolve? Nope. I do still think it's worth having, though. And it is interesting that these guys are giving different resources. Weird. Okay. The 20 damage could have been okay, I guess. Absolutely, I'm not accepting that trade. Yo-yo, 5 uses. I don't care. Blanket Fort. I have 41 gold, man. Start of the turn, the enemy gains 1 vulnerable for each equipment with at least 1 power. Could be something eventually. Virus Shield, 97. After taking damage, gain 1 fortified. Start of combat, gain 1 defense for each fortified. Then remove all fortified. It's not great, but we have no defense, so it's something. Enemy gains 3 vulnerable is very helpful. Yeah, I mean, okay. Who cares? Yeah, I mean, I do like vulnerable. We could maybe sneak this into a power build. Also, importantly, I have 41 freaking gold. Yo-yo is very expensive, though. Okay, we'll buy all this. I got money for days. And every time I take damage, I get more money. I hate you, sir. Someone needs to, like, call the Better Business Bureau on that guy. Eating all my stuff. Alright, you gotta go for the tier 4. You simply must do it. What are you doing, sir? A lot of damage. Holy roly-poly, I do like that. You have a lot of health, guy. Remove all... Oh, my God. Remove all vulnerable. Gain 1 fortified for each... No, we can't do that. We simply cannot do that. I'm not a coward, but also, like, dude, stop. You directly counter my build. I'm not doing it. Geology homework. Prepare to be destroyed. I think we just get the ball rolling on that. 3's a pretty good roll. Works just as well as 2. A lot of vulnerable. Boom. Boom. We absolutely need some better attacks, dude. Alright. Is fast mode still on? Is this like ultra fast mode? Okay, I like this speed. Alright, blast his ass. Ow. Get him. 3 is a good roll. Are we maxed out at 10, by the way? Yeah, we are. Okay. I should have read that. That's important to know, I would say. Alright, destroy him.
Yeah.
Heal up to full. You'll love to see it. Give me something nice, please. Another rotting onion. Alright, cats. I love cats. You don't really fit in with our build that well, but I do love cats. The other thing to consider, though, is that if we get this guy, we start getting yellows, which gives us defense, which I do not have. Walkie-talkies, though. Daytime, 1 in 5. Charge up, which we know gives vulnerable if it has power. Activate next and previous equipment. That's pretty good, man. These are all good. I'm gonna do this and do that. Alright, what do you got for me? I don't care about trades anymore. I'm, like, maxed out. That makes me think that I probably should be using, gross consumables. Oh, wait, no, these aren't consumables. Sorry. After the player takes damage from the enemy or player equipment, the enemy takes 1 damage. Okay. During the day, defense is no longer removed at the end of the turn. Okay. I mean, sure. I'll buy everything, man. I'm rich. There we go. I don't know how many snacks I can hold at a time. Just something to consider. You're so weird, man. You're just a very weird man. I can't do... What is a memory, though? Oh, we just bought that. Yeah, I mean, that's literally worthless to me. I have that too, though. Unfortunately. Okay. I still think you directly counter everything I'm trying to do, so I can't really fight you. Random player gains equipment. Random player equipment, gains snooze, which I assume means it doesn't work. 3 damage plus 3 per snooze in play. Okay, I mean, that's fine. All right, coward. I'm going to use a snack because I feel like that might be limited in some way. And, might as well use one of these and one of those. Wow. You are in trouble. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's kind of exactly what I expected. We're maxed out again, so let's do that again. Probably do it twice. Wow, you are screwed, my dude. That's a lot of vulnerable, dude. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Okay. I mean, you're just gonna die, man. Do this just for fun. Rise and shine, sweetheart. Don't talk to me like that. How dare you? Easy dub. Dude, our build is kind of insane. What happens if I get 2 of these? Nothing? Stinky shin guards. Gross. Three defense. Okay. And then if I use an ability, give 5 vulnerable. That's a lot of vulnerable. During the day, defense is no longer removed at the end of the turn. I mean, that's a perfect time to use that. We could get more walkie-talkies, which is more power. Get an umbrella. Just don't think you're very good, man. I kind of like the idea of just getting walkie-talkies so that we can activate this more frequently and also get more vulnerable. Seems good. Zap. Start a battle, all player equipment gain 1 power. Absolutely, I'm buying that. Gain 3 yellow, I don't care. Jack in the box. Just don't care. You don't do anything except give me 5 blues. I don't need that. Chop man, you're terrible. I'm gonna buy this though. Is there like a max limit to the amount of memories we can have, I wonder? Because I do have an extra one that I don't need. I don't care. Who cares? I guess we do have a harder time getting yellow than pink, though. I'll do it. Whatever. Okay. Gabagool. All right. Gabagool, I have bad news for you, man. I don't think you stand a chance against me. Do a lot of damage, like, in 1 turn, but, like, I don't think I care. I'm gonna blast your ass, dude. You don't even know. My goodness. Okay, that was a lot of damage you did. But have you considered that I'm going to destroy you? Because if you haven't considered that, you should have. You fool. Oh my goodness. You are in trouble now, my guy. Holy. Wow. Holy crap, dude. Easy dub. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I don't remember how that song goes. Sorry. Aspect. You have unlocked a new aspect. Aspects are a collection of abilities, equipment, memories, and snacks. There are several more to unlock as you explore the Slumber realm. All right. Sure. I got a hammer. I earned allowance. Listen, I want to buy video games, and they seem to be $100. The set player, meh. Dude, super body slam. I want it. Math, dude, stupid math and junk. No. Again, my room is the most plain room I've ever done seen. School starts back up on Monday. Boo. I can't wait to go back. Psych. Okay. Improve your equipment. Exploit enemy vulnerability. Seems like I can have both. Ah, okay. That's how you determine what you get. Does it matter what order I put them in? No. Okay. Wait, hold on. Ah, it's randomly assigning me colors. Okay. Permanently apply forge to an equipment. Dice range is upwardly increased for every forge. Do I want that? One use to an equipment. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to have 4 abilities. I don't think we should have all purples. Seems like a bad plan. Sure, that seems fine. All right. Bring it on, cowards. Ooh, the hammer costs everything. Yikes. Protected. For each protected, get 1 defense at the start of the turn. Wow. Okay, so it's like a better version of that one that we saw. Reinforced or whatever it was called. Okay, activates with day roll between 1 and 3. Earn 1 yellow resource. Dice range is upwardly increased for every forge. I don't super understand what... Ah! I see. How does that work on this, though? Yeah, I think these are all trash, man. I'm going to take protected since we don't have a great way to prevent damage, as far as I can tell. Permanently apply forged. Okay. I'm very curious what that means when you're, Crunch Bunch? When you're messing with, like 5 to 6. What does that do? Paperwork? For each paperwork, lose 1 pink. I could not care less about that. Bureaucrat, here I come. Use this ability to improve your equipment. Yeah, okay. What would it do? Select this hammer? I don't want to. I guess I'll listen, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that. Okay. I wanted to see what happened with this. Okay. What's this, by the way? Care about that. Sorry, cat. I don't like that it keeps taking me out of super fast mode, by the way. I would like it to not do that. We desperately need to be able to get yellows, like ASAP. See, you're really... I didn't see what that said, sorry. Yeah, we need yellow equipment. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, boy. Dude, this deck sucks. Ow. The enemy will gain more effective equipment. Not good. How are you still alive? Okay, just kill the man. God. All right. Oh, boy, that was rough. I need yellow generating equipment. Okay. Okay. If I forge art project, that goes bananas and leads to just an insane amount of forging forever. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Chain letter. I remember these. At the end of combat, deal 1 damage for each time a player... Sorry, at the end of a round of combat, deal 1 damage for each time a player equipment activated. That's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy if we keep activating this and make it so, like, you can't miss. And I don't care about that. And I don't care about consumables, because I'm not making a lot of money. Unlike last time. Okay, you can skip the animation. Good to know. Absolutely, I make that trade all day. Oh boy, you guys are in trouble now. Wear coach. Evolve, inflict exercise into run for your life. Okay. I don't know what that means. All player equipment gains 1 use. I don't care about that. This guy heals me. Wow, there's a large difference between the two of you. It seems like this guy has a lot less health but kills you faster. I think I want more time to gain resources so I can level up my crap more. So we're going to go with the guy with more health. Okay, what does this do? That's horrible. Okay. So it doesn't work in a good way. I thought it might, like, make this 4 to 6. Okay. I mean, that's good to know, though. Ouch. Okay. I feel as though I'm in trouble, if I'm being totally honest. I don't have any pink, which sucks. I'm getting so unlucky with my rolls. Okay, at least we're not taking damage, though. Getting crazy with breath hack did. Okay, give me...
I need pink.
What is your problem, dude? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Oh my goodness. Please. Thank God. Okay, I think that it's probably more important to get the pink for now, and then next time we upgrade this so we could get some yellow, potentially. That's crazy. You'll love to see it. Okay. Boom. Tough call. I think boom. Okay. Don't kill the man, but also don't kill me. Good. Okay, we're...
Damn it.
We were scaling. Okay. I am pretty low in health. Flurby. I could keep the baseball around longer. I don't think that I care. I think I just want to do a Flurby. Hello, sir. Whenever a counter is forged... Whenever a counter is added to an equipment, gain 1 gold. Is crazy. After taking damage, gain 1 fortified. Is crazy. 21 bucks. I feel like I want to heal. So I'm gonna do this as well. I am low on health and money. Okay, now we have a reason to use this sandwich. You can change the order of equipment, including the equipment you just bought. It doesn't matter to me. Thank you. Yeah. Good. Alarm clock. It is 10 health. Yeah. Absolutely. All right, coward, you're screwed. First things first. Boom. Yeah, okay. Making this real likely to happen. We're going to eat this sandwich. For healing. Ouch. Alright. Good. Okay, we are absolutely cruising. We got resources for days. Ouch. That was a lot of damage, though. I didn't like that. Okay, we forge you. You're now maxed out as far as we're concerned, because as far as I know, we can't roll above a 6. I'd rather just save my yellow. Okay, you snoozed my stuff. Pretty rude. Pretty rude if you ask me. Boom. Alright, we're scaling out the wazoo. And you do love to see it. Ouch. Okay, upgrade you. I'm going to add a use to this. Okay. We definitely need more damage. I will be the first one to tell you that. What is happening? Okay, that was weird. I don't know what that was. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna die. We're gonna die so bad. Oh boy. I don't feel good about my odds here. I mean, we've got Max, Pink, and whatever's. Okay. I don't need to forge anything. I would like to get more healing. Don't kill me, please. Dude, we're dead. Oh, rip. Okay, that was almost something, kinda. We were getting there, but, like, not really. New equipment unlocked. Gain 1 frugal. Activates with any die roll. Yeah, we knew that. The yellow, blue, and pink costs of all player abilities reduced by 1 for each frugal. And then it's removed. Okay, I mean, that's pretty sick. What you got for me, game? Are you kidding me? A Rubik's Cube is $100? Are you out of your mind? I could buy a video game for that. What are you, insane? Wow. That's what we're going to call it today for Slumber Realms. I think it's a lot. Put away your dang laundry. Rude. Oh. Okay, hold on. Match my socks. All right. Hello? Why am I doing this? I don't want to put away my damn laundry. This is crazy. What? Why am I doing this? What happens if I don't match, you think? I don't know, but it's kind of relaxing, so I'm going to do it. I'll try to get my thoughts out while I'm doing it. I think the game is really neat. I like that it's kind of dicey dungeon-y, but like the way that your equipment activates is different, and in my opinion, more fun because it activates everything that rolls that amount. And you don't have to like spend to die. I also like the weird kind of 90s dream aesthetic. I do wonder like what kind of heavy topics it gets into. So far, it seems kind of like silly mostly, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just curious if it does get into heavier topics. Because like 13's kind of old, man. Not like super old, but like old enough to know that things are messed up, dude. Also, why are we worried about marriage at 13? Like, what's happening here? And also bureaucrat, now that I think about it, why are we worried about bureaucracy as a 13-year-old? But yeah, the game is neat. I also like the aesthetic, the very weird slumbery stuff going on. I think it's fun that the enemies are all stuff that we're worried about in our real life. We're delving deep into our subconscious here. And yeah, I just like the 90s aesthetic too. Oh, I got $20 for doing my laundry? Holy crap. Keep that coming, shall we? I could buy a cassette tape. You know what? I tell you what. I'm going to buy it just to see if it does anything. Move this new thing off your bed to decorate your room. Okay. Am I drinking coffee? Oh, it's water. Hasn't been cleaned in 2 weeks. That explains the brown color. That's disgusting. Can I, like, dump this out my window? I don't like that, man. Also, why... Are you supposed to be able to fly? Cup of water? It's giving a shadow. Here, you can go off in the nether realm down here. Ah! Nope, it's got to be in the room. All right, you can fly over here. Why is our water flying? What is happening? Okay, Slumber Realm, everybody. It's a neat game. I don't know when... Sorry, the music cuts out when you click out of it. I don't know when there's going to be a public demo or potentially playtest / beta. I don't know when you guys are going to be able to play, but I do encourage you to check it out when you're able to. I'll put a link in the description below so you can wishlist the game, which helps out devs a lot, and I highly encourage you to do. And keep an eye out for a public version of the game to play, because it's a fun time. I'm wondering how many, because it said at the beginning here, let's go back to the menu. It said at the beginning that there's more stuff planned. So aspects seem kind of like almost classes, and it did seem like you can combine them. Because it seemed like when we had only tactical, we had an extra card that was maybe a little bit more synergistic. It was the one that gave vulnerable. So I do wonder, it seems like you can go straight one class, or you can combine two aspects and kind of get some from each, which gives you more powers, and also, I suppose, probably the ability to get relics / cards from both. I'm wondering if that's a good idea. There's probably some synergies, but it seemed like the ones we got there were not super synergistic. Because like a lot of the cards I was finding from the tactical side had very high... They were powerful, and they had high chances of... They had high requirements, I should say, like on the dice, and upgrading them didn't help, because like, what the hell, dude? I'm not going to roll a 7. I guess maybe they're so strong that reducing the cost of dice would have made them too busted. Like, for example, the one that gave me 3 protection, which is 3 defense every turn. If we were rolling that every turn, that would have been crazy. There's no way you could lose with that. So I guess I get that there. It is interesting how you can combine the different classes, though, and I like that. I think it's fun. As it said right here, they're going to add more of everything, which I think is a good idea for replayability's sake. But I did like what I saw so far, and I like the art style, I like the weirdness, and I just think it's a fun game. Like I said, wishlist it. It helps out the dev a lot, and if you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like on the video. It really does help out a lot on a channel of this size, especially during summertime when views are just so abysmal. So if you want to support the channel, that's a great way to do it. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. I also live stream Tuesdays through Fridays, if you guys are interested in checking that out. 4 p.m. EDT. And yeah, I'd be happy to see you there. Thank you very much for watching the video. I appreciate it. Appreciate your time. And thank you for being here. I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.